Hi, my name is Lucilia and I have Addison's disease. I'm filming myself as I'm about to practice doing a Solucortef injection and also giving myself one because I have dental surgery in about 2 hours. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but hopefully by me videotaping this, it might help someone else. So here goes. Okay, so because I have Addison's disease, I do have to use 100 milligrams of Solucortef before any surgery, so dental surgery counts as that. I do carry a kit like this, which says I'm steroid dependent. Inside of it, I also have my little card, which is important information about adrenal crisis, which this is not the case this time, but I'm using the same kit. Okay, I apologize for if I'm jumping around because I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous. Okay, so with our injection kits from the Addison Society, we get these instructions on how to self-inject or teach someone else to self-inject. So first of all, you need your kit. So what you need is Solucortef, which is an Act-o-Vial, 2 parts. It's got powder in the bottom, water on top. You need an alcohol wipe and 2 syringes, needles, just in case. This one is 3 millimeter, 22 gauge by 1.5. And this one comes as a 2-part. Okay. And you also need some gauze pads or cotton swabs, which I have. And of course, the Band-Aid. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to follow the instructions injecting an orange. Okay, because that's how we practice, which is great practicing on an orange. It's different when you have to give it to yourself. I guess if it was a real emergency and you knew it, you would find the courage to just do it. But I'm actually feeling a little bit squeamish about this. Squeamish? No. Anxious? Okay. Anyways, here goes. Let's follow the instructions. Use the orange, and then we'll follow the instructions and give it in my thigh. Okay, so this is an expired vial, so I'm going to use this. So it says, push firmly on the yellow top of the vial to release the cork, separating the liquid from the dry powder by placing it on a hard surface with the palm of your hand. Now, I do have arthritis in my hands, so hopefully this will work. Of course not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that. It actually popped in there. And now you swirl it around gently. And what's happening is that white powder is actually mixing with the liquid. I call it water, but it's not water. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, the liquid part is going. And the stopper stays in there. You can see it. It doesn't affect anything here. It actually pushed a little stopper down. So let's shake that all about. I don't know if it's supposed to go clear or not. It's kind of like a cloudy right now. I don't know if you can see this or not. I apologize. I think it's okay. All right, we'll let it sit for a bit. Okay, oh, that was the next instruction. So gently mix the solution without shaking to avoid creating bubbles. Oh, okay, no bubbles. Roll the vial in your hands to mix the solution until clear. Okay, I'm rolling. I guess I should have read that instruction. I have injected an orange a lot before, but it's different when you're trying to teach someone else. Okay, now on the top it has this little yellow tab. I don't know if you can see that. You have to actually remove that. Can you see that? It comes off. Okay, put it in there. And you're supposed to, I'm not going to actually use up my alcohol swab, but you wipe the top. Okay, so we've wiped it. And then you have your syringe ready, which I don't have ready. Here it is. Okay, so remove the needle. I'm going to put it in here. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to pull that part out. Okay. I need the full 3 milliliters, 2 millimeters. Okay, you're supposed to pull it back to the 2 millimeter mark. So there it is to the 2 millimeter mark. Now I am going to turn the vial upside down and push the plunger, the tip into, there's a little circle. That's a long needle. So I'm looking into it. Okay, and now I'm going to push that air up into it. And now I'm going to hold this and pull all of that liquid out. I only need 2 mils. Okay, keeping them. Did I get it all? No, I didn't. See? Okay, so it was all full of air. Okay, so you got to bring the needle below the surface of the liquid. Okay, so it is now, and now when I draws back, oh, I see. Okay, you got to keep the needle below the liquid at all times so that it's actually drawing it all back. Aha! Good thing I'm practicing on an orange first. Okay, as you can see, it is now full, or maybe you can't see. So I hold the syringe like that and I tap it to get rid of any bubbles, and I squirt straight up until, oh, there you go. Okay, and now I am going to take the orange and, like a dart, I am going to push it in and ta-da! I did it. Okay, now the real trick comes doing it to myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Then you're supposed to wipe the spot and then you put your Band-Aid on. Okay, are you with me on this? For the next one, I have to do it into my leg. Okay, so let me get the syringe ready. Can't use that one. Oh, this has a safety one, so there it goes. It's ready to throw out. Okay, orange over there. Get rid of that one. Here is my new Solucortef. Okay, the expiry date is 05/2022, so that's an actual one. I have, again, I have my Act-o-Vial. I have my syringe, which I will put together. Okay, that's ready. And I have my cotton swabs, and I have my alcohol pad. I'll rip that open. And I've got my Band-Aid. Okay. The other thing it says to do is to put it into the third of your leg. So let's get this ready and then I'll show exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so here goes. Wish me well. Okay, I have to press on the stopper. There it goes. It went down. I have to gently roll. Okay, I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous. I'm sure I can do this. I got to do this. Okay, because I can't have surgery without this. Okay, all right. It's mixing. It's getting clear. Okay, like before, I'm going to take the little yellow cap off the top. There it is. I'm going to use that alcohol swab to wipe the top. Okay, and I'm going to keep that because I only have one. Okay, I'm going to get the needle ready. There it is. Okay, again, it's got markings on it. I'm going to pull it back to the 2 milliliter mark. Okay, I'm going to turn that upside down. So all the liquid is now sitting there. And I have to remember to keep the tip of the needle below the water line. That's a problem I was having. So here I go. I'm going to put it into the stopper. Okay. I'm going to push air up into it. And that apparently helps draw down the liquid. Okay, so I've done that. I'm now going to gently, I'm watching the water line so that I can see how much is actually going in without getting bubbles. It's drawing it all back. I actually emptied that out. Okay. Okay, there it is. Yep, it's all out. Okay, I can see that there's some air in there, so I'm going to push that up until it squirts. There it is. Okay, here goes. So what they say on your leg is to imagine it like a tic-tac board. So, excuse me, I'm going to try to be discreet here. I've drawn with eyeliner a tic-tac board, and you're trying to get that middle third of your thigh. I actually have a little beauty mark there, so I think I'm going to inject there. So I don't want to let the air get into this, so I'm going to clean off that spot. Okay, I can do this, right? I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so no bubbles. Whoops, there it goes. It squirted up like crazy. Okay, I've selected the site. I've cleaned it with alcohol. It says hold the syringe like a dart. I've never played darts. I guess that's like a dart. Using the thumb and the first two fingers, spread your skin. Pushing down lightly, so I'm spreading. Okay. Hold the syringe firmly. Give the injection by quickly inserting the needle fully through the skin surface into the muscle layer, going straight in at a 90-degree angle. Push the plunger until the dose is fully injected. This will only take around 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Wow. Okay. I'm going slowly. I'm going slowly. That didn't hurt at all. That hurt less than getting a flu shot, than giving blood. I am so proud of myself. I did it. Oh, blood. Okay, let's clean this up. Let's put a little pressure on it. Oh, okay, I did it. I did it. Okay. It's hard to do it for yourself when you don't have extra hands. Okay, the site is a little bit sore, actually. It did go into the muscle. Okay, here we go. I don't know how sanitary this is. I guess I should have had the Band-Aid ready. Okay, let's see. Any blood? I hope you can see my leg. You know what? I know I can do this now. When it comes to a real emergency, I can do it. And I'm advertising Costco because that's where I get my prescriptions. Hooray! I did it!